And welcome back to the Crypto Hulk channel. Oh my God. Oh my God. We just found out from the president of Ripple. Listen to this. I want you to listen because I've been saying this shit for like, I don't know, 2 to 3 years. Listen up. No other channel has been showing you this. All of a sudden now, Ripple's presidents announced Ripple, meaning the company, Ripple doesn't have any on-demand liquidity partners, meaning Ripple doesn't sell XRP to the public. Crypto Hulk, you've been saying that with the Ripple settlement agreement for like 2 years at least. Let me repeat, no other channel except mine has been showing you that it's not Ripple selling the XRP to the public and stuff, to businesses, to on-demand liquidity. Ripple's not doing that. But all the other channels are going with it. Remember, they're out talking about the news, the Ripple trial every day. What has Crypto Hulk been calling his trial? Fake trial. Crypto Hulk is the only one calling it fake trial. Why? Because I have evidence for it. Not just because it's my opinion. I've been showing you evidence on evidence. Ripple is not the one buying and selling the XRP off the public market. Okay. It's XRP Fund 2. Oh, man. This whole court trial is fake. Ripple's not the one doing it. If anything, they need to be suing XRP Fund 2. Oh, man, Crypto Hulk. And guess what? President of Ripple is now announcing that Ripple hasn't been the one buying and selling it. It's been a subsidiary. She finally comes out and says it's a subsidiary. That's what Crypto Hulk's been saying and nobody else. None of these other fucking channels. Today we're going over this to show you Crypto Hulk is always right and they're wrong, okay? Monica Long said their institutional sales came from Singapore location, so that would put out under Singapore law. Well, there's way more than that. XR Poseidon. Everybody. Told you so. I hate to tell you I told you so, but I told you so. We're going to be going over, again, the 2015 Ripple Settlement Agreement. You know what's funny? This is so fucking hilarious. The two digital dildo brothers, the one that says, I'm not a financial advisor, and the other one that's like, come on in. These two fucking jugheads absolutely don't know shit, okay? It's a disgrace how they're coming up with some kind of Ripple Las Vegas. These people have no fucking idea what's going on. Oh, I'm going to show you today with facts, not Crypto Hulk's opinion. I've only been showing this for like 2 fucking years on my channel. Not a big deal. These other channels, they have no idea. And the reason why is they can't find the evidence that I have, so they don't want to talk about it. Because then they'd have to admit, damn, Crypto Hulk found this shit. And we were wrong a whole time, and Crypto Hulk was right. You know how hard that is on a channel to admit Crypto Hulk knows what you don't know? It's devastating. All the dumb people that watch them would feel like, oh shit, I've been snickerdoodled by the Digital Dildo Brothers and all the other channels. Like, what's his name? XRP Stewie on Twitter, that fucking clown, and all those losers on his show. One of the losers on the XRP Stewie show, well, the SEC wouldn't sue Ripple if it, for no reason. Yeah, they would. We just saw dumbass on XRP Stewie on Twitter. Look up that fucking show. It's so fucking embarrassing. Watch it. We just have evidence now that the SEC is basically firing 2 of their staff for lying about debt box. The SEC lied about a case majorly. They should really actually lose their licenses for that, but since they're the government, they're not going to. Now, who's to say they didn't lie in the XRP Ripple case with the SEC? I mean, this is just... Crypto Hulk's going to bring facts, and I'm going to bring the facts with the bang. That's how we roll in Crypto Hulk, man. We're going to start here in just a minute. Stephen Morris. Hulk, there's information out there the government is going to buy back its debt starting in a week. Thanks for the donation and the information on that. First five people on this awesome channel is MK underscore P, Crypto Greek, Rox Wilkinson, Gotcha, S Harib, O1, Victory V. Now, where shall we start with this? Let's start with good old Monica Long. Let me do a copy paste. Find it right there. Okay, here's, I hate to say I told you so, but told you so. Eric Goldsmith, thank you very much for that there, buddy. Donation to the channel. Some of them on Twitter or X shows is just a bunch of them arguing the whole time and saying dumb shit, which shows they know nothing about crypto. So I can never get through a full show. Yeah. All I do is see what happens on Twitter Spaces. Reason I don't go on there is you get a bunch of, let's say, useless people who have no show. They have no class, no sense of tact. They can't teach people. They don't encourage people. All they do is antagonize, put down. They try to show how smart they are by using name calling, ad hominem attacks. So in critical thinking, if you don't have a logical base and a pathway to argue your point, and argue just means discuss, what they'll resort to on Twitter Spaces all the time is ad hominems, name calling, put downs, these kinds of things. That's what you do when you don't have a logical case to argue from, which means they have low IQ. So all the people on XRP Stewie on Twitter, very low IQ individuals. They have no base for their information except the XRP price is 51 cents. And then everybody laughs and it's like, where's the logic? I'm trying to see the logic in that, but there is none. So there's no pathway of trying to discuss anything. It's name calls, put downs, which are basically ad hominem attacks. And that's not a logical argument. Those are all fallacies and stuff. So that's what XRP Stewie show is. I'm going to advertise for a show for, if you got low IQ, go on XRP Stewie on Twitter, and they're a handful there. But they all work together. Like a bunch of like misfits that really don't belong on any channel because they're all losers. They go to XRP Stewie on Twitter show. Go there and listen. I'm encouraging it. And then report back to me and tell me how fucking stupid these people are. You're like, damn, Cryptoholic, these people are brain dead. All right. Got it. Leo Aguirre. From all the Hulksters to the many, the Hulk with the armor of God. Keep up the awesome work, brother. Leo, thank you very much. Takes a lot of work and dedication to get you guys all the best truthful information. And so I take pride in my job. It's not arrogance, it's confidence and pride. There's a difference. People that are weak, they don't know the difference. Stuart Lavelle. What does Stuart have to say? I can't do Twitter. I can't do Twitter Spaces. It used to be a great way to learn. Now they're all dumb shit. You know, that's true. Like I used to try Twitter Spaces, and because I'm about trying to learn and teach people. Obviously, that's what I've been doing here for 4 years. Deep diving information and showing you guys what I learned. Not that I know everything, because I don't. I just show you what I learned. And then there's 10 other people that can show you what they learn and stuff. So I have to have a platform like this. Unfortunately, it's on YouTube. If I could find a better one, but these others are unfortunately not as good. And I'm not going to get into all the things. Well, Twitch or no. If it's just like YouTube, which they're not, I already looked into all of them, and unfortunately, I'm stuck with the YT. But let's get on to the evidence. That's what we like because the truth shall set you free. Here's the article. I'm going to show one last time. Let me do a copy and a paste. Keyboard battery is very low. That's what my phone is saying. I mean, my computer is saying, son of a bitch. Let me plug in the keyboard then. Sure glad it's not the mouse. Let's see how much mouse power I got. 39%. My keyboard's at 2%. Thanks for notifying me, Apple, when my keyboard's at 2%. That's not a bad bang. Bang. Okay. Enough fucking around. Let's get to the evidence here. Evan Burke, hello there. Okay, here's the article. I want you to hear this. Here we go. You're gonna love it. Ripple president. This Ripple president says Ripple. I want you to listen because everything CryptoHawk's been saying and showing is absolutely 100%. You know what? I keep you guys years in advance. People like he doesn't keep anybody years in advance. Don't be a hater just because you're a loser. Okay. Ripple president says Ripple itself has no ODL partners. What does that mean? What's ODL for brand new people? That means on demand liquidity. That means that's XRP. Okay, that's the whole reason we're fucking here. XRP. Let's read. Monica Long, the president of Ripple, recently revealed. So she revealed that the company itself does not have any on-demand liquidity partners. Well, that's strange, Crypto Hulk. Of course, that's why the SEC is suing Ripple because they're selling the second or third parties. Let's go with the evidence that Crypto Hulk's been saying, not what Gary Gensler, not what your friends at the Twitter Spaces are saying, not what other channels are saying. Let's go with what Crypto Hulk says because, well, Crypto Hulk knows. The disclosure came in Ripple's latest filing, which sought to oppose. I want you to see this all of a sudden now. Okay. Stall tactic. Crypto Hulk's been saying, AKA fake trial. You'll see. Crypto Hulk's always right. Why? Because you rely on good information from me. I can't let you down. All right. I don't have sponsors I have to kiss up to. I got to kiss up to you. So, in this disclosure came in Ripple's latest filing, which sought to oppose the SEC's motion for remedies and entry for final judgment. The Ripple president was one of the executives who testified to support the company's opposition to the request for $2 billion in fines. I almost laughed, but I realized I didn't laugh because the SEC wanted $2 billion. Gary Gensler wanted $2 billion in fines. I didn't laugh. If you've seen a picture of Gary Gensler, you know he has developmental disabilities, right? Like he was dropped on his head, and I think his dad was ET. Because if you look at Gary Gensler's head, it's like bigger than his body or some shit. So you know he's not built right. So that's why he's asking for $2 billion. Gary Gensler belongs with Joe Biden in a care facility. But let's continue. Long's testimony held significant weight in court due to her 11-year involvement with Ripple and her current oversight of the company's compliance. Okay, Monica Long, I'll show you pictures sometimes. I have the original Ripple yearbook. I call it that. It's the Ripple yearbook from 2013. It shows Monica Long and everybody, Alex Liu, everybody there. David Schwartz, Rebecca Schwartz, Evan Schwartz. You got the three Schwartzes working there. That's a whole nother conspiracy subject I'm not getting into. But let's continue. In particular, Long's current role as president grants her familiarity with Ripple's XRP distribution. Stop. I also have familiarity with Ripple's XRP distributions. I'm going to show you that in a minute. What I've been calling them for like 2 years is, the 2013, 2014 Ripple customer list, and about Ripple dividend and all these things. CryptoHawk is very familiar, just like Monica Long, with Ripple's XRP distribution kind of things. Okay, we're going to go over that here. I'm going to show you exactly how this stuff was done. And guess what? I don't need to be the president of Ripple. You don't need to be. You don't need to be a Ripple employee for 11 years. CryptoHawk's been showing you over and over how Ripple, or how this XRP was distributed throughout the world. Okay. All the facts are here. I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to show you court documents, and you're going to get it all. No other channel has this kind of information. It includes present and past sales contracts concerning XRP and the context surrounding these transactions. According to the Ripple president, testified to several developments related to the ongoing litigation, including Ripple's XRP distribution via on-demand liquidity partners. Let's continue. Ripple's XRP distribution via, now here we go. Ripple's XRP distribution via a Singapore subsidiary. Oh my goodness. CryptoHawk's been talking about Ripple Singapore for like 2 years now, huh? Or so. No other channel. No other channel has one fucking clue. Ripple Singapore. We've been going over that, what, 1,000,000 times? All of a sudden now this shows up, right? Don't I keep you guys 1 to 2 years in advance of all the dumb shit? Yeah, CryptoHawk. Holy shit. We've been talking about Ripple Singapore forever. Gold and silver in your wallet, commodities, derivatives trading, cash, currency trading, an ATM debit card you can use. All this stuff way ahead of any other channel, at least 1 to maybe 2 years in advance of any other channel. And this is all on CryptoHawk Show. We're going to show you right now. Right now. Let me find the evidence. Oh, here's the evidence. We're going to get into it. This is a CryptoHawk exclusive, in case you're watching. No other channel can touch this. Best channel in the world, I think, personally. Okay, here's the video that Monica Long's talking about. Let's go to this is a 4-minute video that yours truly made. 4 minutes. Let's go to the 34-second mark. 34-second mark. Okay. Let's start our journey, shall we? What I'm going to show you now, yesterday, could have been the day before, there's this guy named Come On In. So I can't mention names because then he's going to get all butthurt and file a complaint with YouTube that I'm, trash talking. So we're going to call him Mr. Come On In. And he was talking to some other guy. He was talking about some other guy. I won't mention a name. Sounds like pickle, but starts with an M. Starts like pickle, but starts with an M. And I believe they're probably on YouTube. Okay. Now, Mr. Pickle was completely wrong in everything he was saying, but Mr. Come On In was kissing his ass the whole time. Mr. Pickle was saying Ripple has a top-down approach. And then Mr. Come On In was totally ass-kissing and totally agreeing. But that's totally wrong. Both those fools have it wrong. Ripple doesn't have a top-down philosophy. It has a bottom-up. And I'm going to show you that right here with proof, because these other channels don't have this. So Mr. Pickle needs to watch CryptoHawk to get his facts straight. So starting at the 34-second mark, I'm going to start naming off Ripple partners, and you're going to see them. And okay, so first off, Ripple MSG, Bitstamps, one of them, CoinX, okay, I'm going to hit the play button on my end. We're seeing, okay, let me see where I'm at. Let me move up to Pure Cover, Beatcoin, BIG Coin. We're looking at some other names I can't repeat. Coin PIP, Dividend Rippler, Just Coin. Now, Just Coin is Justin Sons. He started Tron. No Fiat Coin, Ripple Fox, that's out of Brazil. Ripple Israel, Ripple Singapore. Oh, looky right here at the 44-second mark. Everybody go to the 44-second mark. What are we looking at here? Well, according to Come On In and Pickle, Mr. Pickle starts with an M. Ripple started from the top down. That's so fucking absurd. These people have no idea. What I'm showing you is a 2013 Ripple customer list. This is how Ripple got everything going. They had these small little companies all around the world. It wasn't a top-down approach. It was a bottom-up. These people had the Mr. Come On In and this other fool. They have no fucking clue what they're saying. Okay. Ripple Fox, I already said Israel. And then you got Ripple Singapore is the one in question right here. Bingo. This is what Monica Long's talking about. Okay. No other channel showing you this. These people have no fucking idea. Here, we're looking at something called Ripple Singapore. This is Ripple's partner. I'm going to show you who started it too. I'm going to read off the 4 names. I got it all, man. This channel has got it all. So when I read an article, it comes with authority because I have the information that no other channel has. Remember, it's not arrogance, it's confidence. Ripple Trade Japan, Ripple Union. Oh, here we have Ripple China. Oh, Ripple RU. Oh, that's Ripple Russia. Ripple TO. You got a company called SnapSwap. The Rock Trading. We're still at the 44-second mark. Now I'm going to push the button a little more forward. Now I'm at the 46-second mark. I see Ripple CN. That means China. RipPay. I believe that's out of Brazil as well. You got Bitso, World Dollar. That's called World Coin right now. See this right here? Go to the 46-second mark. World Coin. You know that little digital ID scanning thing? That's been a Ripple partner for about 10 years, folks. Crypto Hulk's got the evidence. No other channel. Then you got Wise Pass. Let me hit the play button now. You got UTX. Look at all these different wallets they got there. Hundreds of wallets. A lot of them with China. If we stop at the 59-second mark, you see again Bitstamp, Dividend Rippler, Just Coin, Ripple Union, Ripple China, SnapSwap, XRPcurrency.com. I think you get the point. We scroll down to the 1 minute, 6 second mark again. You got, starting from like the top, you got Bitstamp, Dividend, IOU Coin, Just Coin, No Fiat Coin, Ripple Fox, Ripple Trade Japan, The Rock Trading, XRP, China, CNY Trade, that's China. And then you got RipPay, I think that's out of Brazil as well. You get the point. So when Mr. Come On In and Mr. Pickle, that starts with an M, starts talking about Ripple started from the top down. No, these people have no fucking clue. This is called Ripple's Liquidity Partners. This is how they started. It wasn't a top down. People who say that have no fucking clue about what they're talking about. Okay. They had all these little partners from here and there. They had what they called their little IOU network. And that's what Ripple's kind of based on, is this IOU. And you find somebody, Alice is going to pay Bob and all that dumb shit stuff. I'm not getting into all that, how they broke all that down. But that's this principle here where you have a bunch of trusted partners and you move liquidity all around the world. Now I'm going to move this video up. I mean, the first 2 minutes and or 8 seconds. It shows that you can see all the liquidity partners. We're going to move past that. We're going to bump up to, let me see, 2 minutes and let's see how many seconds. Right there, stop. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Everybody go to 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Let me see what we got here. Stuart Lavelle gave some memberships up. I'll read those. Chenzo Z got a membership. Sophio Digital. Boost Scary got a membership. Matt Kahn got a membership. Samuel S got a membership. Patrick Mustaf Kabak. Joshua TBB Moon. Dean Frank Goncalves got a membership. Esfirab 1 has been a member for 6 months at the 2024 Crypto Explosion level. Thanks for being a loyal viewer. It's one of your best investments you've ever made. D. Wilburn, thank you very much for that donation to the channel. Dennis H, thank you for your donation. Dennis says, Mr. Dildo and Mr. Pickle is always wrong. Sponsors own their shows. Oh, okay. No reasonable value to investors, period. Yeah, because isn't one of them going to be at the XRP Las Vegas? Like, I want to move on. All that dumb shit is about is promoting and selling dumb shit, okay? You'll see. One of these days, you'll see it all. Stuart Lavelle comes out with 20 memberships. That person's name's Brent Leopoldo Gandara, Caw Valley Crypto Person, Margaret, Sean, Julio Pineda, Novi Time, Cyber Wealth X, XRP, the Valaris, Chance, Andrew Hernandez, Insurance Adjuster, Learning Ninja, Ants B, Jason Ditto, You Already, Michael McKenzie, and Rolando Cruz. Leo Aguirre says, YouTube knocked me off membership. See, this is what happens on YouTube. Like I tell you, these people are not smart. All they do is cheat, okay? That's a cheat tactic here. See, YouTube can't find other people that are better than this channel, so they have to kick people off my channel. Brilliant move. Very intelligent. That took a lot of brains. Stuart Lavelle gave 10 people memberships. Again, that's Sweezy437, Medicine Queen, Joseph Scaffa, Dagger Skateboards, Raymond Kermode, James Earl Jones, Mike Fielding, Shannon Martin, Ice Age, ODST, Michael Paku. Thank you very much, Stuart Lavelle, for giving all those people there. Now, new people, what I want you to do is this. I'm trying to lower the amount of cancellations. I have noticed people in the free membership sections, at least 5 to 7 of you have had memberships on multiple occasions for free. Can I have you please get memberships? Because what we want to do is have people that have never had a chance to have a membership get a membership. Because when a member asks a question, I'm more likely going to see it. And my thing on this channel is paying it forward. So if you're like taking somebody's free membership because you just don't want to pay every month, then that's like not cool. So what I'm trying to do is have good vibes on this channel, paying it forward, helping other people. So the next thing is before your membership expires, please go into the payments section and add a membership. That way, 'cause here's how it works. You're on a free membership, it expires. You stop getting notified. A month or two later, oh, gee, is Crypto Hulk still on the air? And then you realize, yes, he is. So you just missed out on 2 months. Sometimes I go over and name cryptos that I just find out about. Well, if you're gone for 2 months, you won't hear about it. So sometimes you can get in on a crypto early and then dump $1,000 in and make two or three, cut it loose and sell it. Now you got $3,000 to buy some XRP, XLM, or whatever you want. There's ways of doing these things. So anyhow, congratulations, you got free memberships. And let me move on because I got a lot of work here I got to get done. S. Harib, wait a second. I got these people. Okay, Kinetic, member for 20 months. Says, good morning. S. Harib1, thank you for that donation coming out of the AED. I think it's Saudi Arabia. S. Harib1 gave 10 people memberships, and those 10 are DT, Gallipo 195, Dara C, Kurt Rogers, Codezo, Richard Merrill, Crypto Holmes, the brave little toaster, remember that name, KK, RJ1. Those people got memberships by S. Harib 01. Oh, snap. Stuart Lavelle gave 10 more people memberships. Now we're getting pushing 400 on the show. Them ain't bad numbers. Justin got a membership. Mujiwara got a membership. Ace Venom got another membership. Life Hack 101. C something credit. Shaquila, Blue One, Samurai Saint, Craig, Stalky got another membership. And that would be the end. Travis was gifted membership by Stuart Lavelle as well. Oh. Well, it seems like it's the gift that keeps on giving today, folks. S. Harib 1 drops 10 Crypto Hulk memberships. Rocky Romano, DDE Zone, John Search, Insane Guy 8, Wealth of Wisdom 247, Nicholas Benver. Crypto Norwegian was gifted a membership again by Harib. Brett Haslam, Hitman Crypto, Why You Know Fo 20. All those people got memberships by S. Harib 01. Now, let me get back to Ripple Singapore here. If you go to the 2 minute 17 seconds, let me show the video because let me show the link because we got a lot of people that just joined up and got free memberships. I'm going to show this link and then I'm going to get back to this. And we're going to show you what Monica Long is talking about. Okay, 2 minutes, 17 seconds. You can see clearly right here, it shows a Ripple logo and it says Ripple Singapore, doesn't it? It says gold and silver in your wallet. They had gold and silver and they had crypto wallets, everybody. This is like 11 years ago. No other channel's been showing this. Everything I've been telling you is correct. You've been a minimum of 1 to 1.5 years ahead of every channel. Now I'm at the 2 minute, 31 second mark, if you want to follow along exactly. They had a vault in Singapore where Americans and everybody around the world could buy and sell. Why wasn't this done in America? I'm just pointing this out to you. Maybe when you go to Ripple Las Vegas, you guys can ask them because David Schwartz and these other people have never ever told you about this. Just me. Let's move on. And I'll tell you what, Monica Long is only saying this because I've been putting this out for a year and a half. And there's probably some people out there in the world that are like, Monica, what is with this Ripple Singapore? That's why Monica's saying our Ripple, no, she said our Singapore affiliate. Notice how she's not saying Ripple Singapore? You notice how she's not talking about the gold vault there with silver? You notice how she's not talking about the debit card that was around 11 years ago? MasterCard didn't just create this. This shit's been around 11 years. Why doesn't Monica talk about that? David Schwartz, Brad Garlinghouse. Why is it always Crypto Hulk? I don't know. Let's continue. Okay, now I'm going to show you the four people. There's four people that made Ripple Singapore. And I say that these are the four Satoshis. You've heard on other channels before about Homeland, and I'm not going to say security, interviewing what they thought was one person who was Satoshi, but it was a group of four people. Well, look on Crypto Hulk channel. You'll see Ripple Gateway PTE Limited was founded by four entrepreneurs. Their names are Erwin, Herco, James Cox, and then Marco, not Polo. Those are your four Satoshis right there. But that's not a big deal on Crypto Hulk channel. We already known this. Let's move on. The four Satoshis are the ones that invented Bitcoin, by the way. Crypto Hulk's just showing you who invented Bitcoin. Did you know that Ripple had an exchange with gold and silver and the four Satoshis? No other channels taught you that. Now I'm at the 3 minute, 17-second mark. I'll show you something massive right here. So at the 3 minute, 23-second mark, now I'm showing you the name of this. It's called the Safe House. That's where Ripple kept all the gold and stuff. All right. Let me continue. I'm gonna show you one last thing, and then we're gonna get back to Monica Long. Okay, if you go to the 3 minute, 48-second mark, 3 minute, 48 second, you'll notice that their Ripple is able to do commodities, securities, fiat currencies, and it says and more. Again, commodities, securities trading. Bingo. Right there. How about that one? See, wait, I think it looks like we got some more memberships. Stuart Lavelle. Well, now we're pushing 410 members. I'm sorry, 403 people on the show, 410. Bruce Banner, XRP Joust, Give Me Crypto. Okay, Bruce Banner, I think, used to be a member. Give Me Crypto has definitely been a member before. Bank Money XRP. Hoshino. William Kivimaki, reject, amused underscore Ripple, and then Riddle. Those people got memberships. Audio not synced. So they're doing it again. Told you. Stuart Lavelle gave all those people memberships. So now we go back to the Monica Long interview. Ripple XRP distribution via Singapore subsidiary. Okay, you notice how she said the Singapore subsidiary? What she's doing here, I love it. She's trying not to say Ripple Singapore. Because when she does that, then she validates everything on Crypto Hulk channel. The fact that 13 years ago, all this shit was already figured out. Man, imagine that. Codius is all done. The interoperability, everything was done back then. She can't tell you the name. She'd have to get into the 4 Satoshis and who are they. Then she'd have to explain why Ripple, an American company, had to go to Singapore to open up a gold vault and shit and have a liquidity exchange there. You see how my channel keeps you 1 to almost 2 years in advance of everything? Very cool to have this information. It says here, Long uncovered that when the SEC filed its lawsuit against Ripple, the company's Singapore subsidiary, Ripple Singapore, had already received authorization to sell XRP to ODL customers. It operated under a licensing waiver in accordance with Singapore regulations. Following the SEC's lawsuit, Ripple's Singapore subsidiary became the primary entity responsible for entering into XRP sales contracts with new ODL customers. Monica Long highlighted that these contracts were executed in compliance with Ripple licensing until October 2023. By this time, Ripple's Singapore subsidiary. Notice she's not saying Ripple Singapore. Crypto Hulk, thank you very much for showing us stuff years in advance. Ripple's Singapore was a major payment institution license. They got one from the Monetary Authority of Singapore. This authorization enabled it to conduct digital payment token services. Okay. That means they've been running XRP for 11 years over there. It never ended. All the dumb shits are like, oh, Crypto Hulk has all this old stuff. Yeah, I do. And that's why I'm predicting how everything's in the world's going to run with XRP. Because I know the origins and they don't. Ripple. Okay, listen to this. Ripple itself, here's what Monica Long says. Ripple itself has no ODL partners. Let me repeat this another way. Ripple itself has no XRP partners. What that means is Ripple executives stressed that the contracts facilitating XRP sales from Ripple's Singapore subsidiary to XRP customers explicitly specify that they are subject to Singapore law. See where the SEC, this whole thing is like fake. Crypto Hulk's been telling you day one. Never had a doubt in 3 years. Moreover, Monica pointed out that these contracts include a non-assignment clause. This suggests that the rights and obligations outlined within the agreements cannot be transferred to another party. So what that means is Ripple sold Singapore XRP, all legal, and that there's a non-assignment clause, meaning that when that Ripple Singapore then sold it to you and me or to somebody else, there's no agreement there. That means Gary Gensler, there's no agreement there. Gary Gensler, when Ripple sold, I told you this is all fake trial. Gary Gensler, listen up. You're about to get spanked by your boyfriend. Um, what this means is that Ripple sold, according to this, according to this, according to Monica Long, I want to be specific here. Ripple sold XRP to Ripple Singapore under the condition that when they sold it to other people, there's no membership, there's no common entity. Oh, there goes bye bye Howie test, bye bye. There's no nothing at all. Now, Gary Gensler wants to say, oh, those exchanges and stuff were selling securities. Oh, bye, Gary Gensler. See, when Ripple made these contracts with another country, this is where Gary Gensler has no say at all whatsoever. Bye, Gary. The contract that Ripple had with Singapore was, we're going to sell you XRP. But those ripples, and I'm going to call it that because 11 years ago, they were called ripples. Oh, all the haters are just, they can't stand it. Crypto Hulk, it's called XRP. They're not called ripples. I just got into crypto last week and I know more than Crypto Hulk. And I'm just like, wow, these fucking nutheads, these nut jobs. So that's what it was. Ripple made the contracts with Singapore. And then when Singapore went to sell the XRP, it's not stock, Gary. It's not stock, Gary. So stop, Gary. Got it? That should be a phrase. Hashtag, it's not stock, Gary. So stop, Gary. That would be a great hashtag. It says here, this suggests that the rights and obligations of those people that bought XRP from XRP or Ripple Singapore cannot be transferred to another party. Hence, following a thorough investigation, Monica Long testified that all customers of any Ripple subsidiary utilizing XRP are outside of the United States. Oh, snap. Son of a bitchnit, right? Remember what Crypto Hawk was showing you when we first started? The 2013-14 Ripple settlement agreement? I'm sorry, the customer list, the 2013-14 customer list. What were we seeing? Bitstamp, they were out of the country. RipPay, they were out of the country. That's in Brazil. Mr. Ripple, you'll see there. That's in Japan. Ripple Russia. Oh, that's in, you got it. Oh, you caught me. That's in Russia. The Ripple customer in 2013 that says Ripple Japan. Oh, okay. You got me there. That's in Japan. You see what I'm saying? I showed you the customer list from 10 years ago. They're all outside of the United States. Oh, bye, Gary. See, Crypto Hulk has all the evidence. That's when I teach you. You don't hear this on any other channel. So some of you all well, I don't hear this on other channels. So I just can't believe Crypto Hulk's telling the truth. I've got to hear it on the digital dildo first, and then I'll kind of have more confidence in what Crypto Hulk's teaching. Truly sad. So again, Crypto Hulk brings the facts like no other channel. I showed you pages of Ripple partnerships. Okay, those are all out of the country. What is Monica Long saying here? The same shit that I've been showing you for almost 2 years. The Ripple customer list, Ripple Singapore, all this shit no other channel's teaching you. It's on the Crypto Hulk show. And Monica Long just said that all, that's ALL, if you can't spell because you're too busy watching Digital Dildo and your eyeballs are all kind of discombobulated, um, all, that's ALL, XRP customers of any Ripple subsidiary in XRP, you're outside the United States, it don't matter. It's not a security. That's what she's saying. So Gary, this is truly sad. All these crypto channels have had no idea, okay, except Crypto Hulk. You see, what Monica Long is telling you is what I've been telling you for a year and a half. Now, in the United States, there's a subsidiary. It's called XRP Fund 2. I started off teaching it. A couple other channels caught wind of it, but I've been teaching this for close to like a 2-year period. Now, in the United States, here's the deal. You've got XRP Fund 2, which I'm not, let me see what kind of time we run in here. I might be able to bust that out real quick. Let me do that. Okay. I'm going to leave this article here. What this article just showed you that Monica Long has shown all of us right now. See, she waits till right now. I want you guys to like look at this because this is like hilarious. This evidence here could have went to the judge when Ripple was first summoned to court. This evidence could have been shown up and this case could have been dismissed. You see this? This is why I told you this is a fake case. Totally fake. All right? What Monica Long is saying now and the evidence that I have. See, I got the evidence. Now, Monica Long, Ripple has this evidence. They got all the same evidence I have and a whole lot more. I've got the Ripple customer list. None of these customers are inside the United States. So Crypto Hulk right now has the evidence that could take Gary Gensler's case and just make it all disappear. That's Crypto Hulk channel, okay? I've shown you the Ripple customer. I just showed you at the beginning of this. Ripple China, RipPay, all that stuff. That's all outside the United States. So therefore, Gary can't touch it. Got it? We're so far ahead of this on this channel, okay? Next, we're going to go over the 2015 Ripple settlement agreement. And let me show you this. Oh, some people are like, but that's a 10-year-old doc. All the dumbasses on XRP Stewie on Twitter, all the dumbasses are like, well, that's a 10-year-old document. And I'm like, you know what's 10 years old? Your fucking mentality. That's what's 10 years old. Look at this right here. Now, what are we looking at, Crypto Hulk? You're looking at an Office of Public Affairs, United States Department of Justice, okay? This is the Justice Department. We've got the FBI here, United States Attorney's Office, and all these things. Let's go click right there where it says settlement agreement. In the first paragraph, the hypertext, it's in blue. It says settlement agreement. Click on that. Bam. Here we go. And now I have it outlined on my end. So let's go. When you first look at it, it says United States Department of Justice. Settlement agreement. Okay. Brand new people. In 2015, there was something called a settlement agreement. Ripple in 2013, for like 6 weeks, Ripple itself actually sold XRP illegally. Okay. We're talking May of 2013 to like June or something. Okay. 6 weeks. And then they stopped. Ripple stopped. Okay. After that, Ripple formed a subsidiary. Sold, it's not Ripple, it's a subsidiary called XRP Fund 2. What XRP Fund 2's job was to buy the XRP off of Ripple, sell it to banks and clearinghouses and stuff. XRP Fund 2 would then buy it back off the market and then give it back to Ripple, and then Ripple would then give money to XRP Fund 2. See how that worked? So, who was the one buying and selling XRP off the market? XRP Fund 2. It was not Ripple, just like Monica Long said. Now, the fact that she took 3 years to say it after a lawsuit, that's ridiculous. That's how we know this is a fake trial. Okay. Everybody at Ripple is a government employee. Everybody's a plant, government operative. Okay. Now, I have the evidence here, which Monica Long's not showing you. I have the evidence here that would have gotten this whole case dismissed in 2020. The Ripple SEC case, I'm showing you here how this has all should have gotten dismissed. Now, for the past 2 years, or maybe more than that, 3 years, I've been going over this Ripple SEC case. Not one other channel knows what Crypto Hulk's talking about. It's truly sad. They're holding a Ripple Las Vegas conference. These people have no fucking clue about this right here. They report on the Ripple trial every day. But they have no clue about what's in this document. They just say, oh, that's just some old document. I'm like, wow, these fucking people. Okay, it says settlement agreement. We're on page 1. Go to page 2, 3, 4, page 5. You'll have a signature page on page 5. Scroll past there. This next section on, you want to call page 6, but it's actually page 1. It's a brand new section. It's called Attachment A, Statement of Facts and Violations. Now, let me check the comment section, and then I'm going to get into this real quick and show you, because no other channel is teaching you this. Just like I've always shown you, fake trial. Oh, wait a second. I got red pilled. Senor Reyes. I think I read that one. Now, hold on. Stuart gave 10 membership. Bruce Banner. Okay, I read that one. I'm just backtracking. Dennis H. So I'm hearing Ripple could sell securities legally in Singapore 11 years ago. Oh, brother. No, Dennis. Securities is a relative term. It depends on what country you're in. In America, well, let's just put it like this. I don't want to complicate shit. If you're in another country, Ripple can sell XRP, and that's just how it works. The SEC doesn't get involved. In other countries, vice versa, can sell it to other people. It's just, so yeah, they can and they have been. Big Royce comes in, drops a fat one. Big Royce, we've been doing some work here today for close to an hour. You came in just about the right time. We are 58 minutes into it. If you came in at about the 50-minute mark, maybe 45, anybody? Here is where we're really starting to dig. Thank you for that donation. That just, when everybody donates, or at least gets a membership and everything, it helps me forget about how fucked up of a platform YT is. So I greatly appreciate the FUYT donation there. Stuart Lavelle gave 10 people another memberships. Charles Box, LXS42, Pablo Palencia. Dennis H. In Ripple's motion exhibit to show they don't owe $1 billion disgorgement, they raised the 2015 case. Hello. See, everybody? They raised the 2015 case to show XRP was referred to as currency. What have I been telling you for 3 years now? The same fucking shit. You guys, fake lawsuit. All of a sudden now, all you guys all the doubters of Crypto Hulk for years. But Crypto Hulk, that's an old court case. But Crypto Hulk, why don't they use that in the current trial? But Crypto Hulk, Stuart Alderati says this. But Crypto Hulk, this other channel says that. Truly sad. You've doubted Crypto Hulk. You're about to be spanked because you realize, holy fuck, this Crypto Hulk guy was right the whole time. When everybody else was poking fun at Crypto Hulk, always bringing up old news. All roads go back to Crypto Hulk, okay? So now Ripple wants to show how XRP was considered currency, do they? They should have done this 3 fucking years ago. You guys just got played by XRP, okay? We can call XRP Ripple, the government, 3-letter ratings, whatever the fuck you want to call it. See, I don't have to refer to Ripple as Ripple Labs or this or that. You know what? Because it's not a thing, actually. This whole Ripple construct, and I call it a construct because it's some kind of a truth system of some sort. It's like a government. You'll all see in the end that Crypto Hulk was right. But let's continue. So, thank you very much for that, Dennis. So we're getting back to Stuart Lavelle giving memberships away like crazy today. Stuart Lavelle got a hold of the Ripple, the XRP Army's recruitment office door, busted in, has been giving away memberships like crazy. Let's continue here. Moti, Yap Tony. I remember Yap Tony's got another membership for free. Gary Duffy, XRP Bible. Ruslan, Danny L, Crypto Lou, XRP. Now, let's go back. I'm going to show you the proof again. Like I just keep showing proof, and finally one day people will get it. The Crypto Hulk is always right. Why? Because Crypto Hulk is based on facts. These other people are based on dumb shit. So attachment A, we're not going to go. That's page 1. We are. Go to the very bottom. Okay, go to attachment A, statement of facts. I'm going to burn through this. So let's, now I'm going to show you the proof again on how this Ripple should, see this whole Stuart Alderati and all these other channels, like, come on in. And I'm not a financial advisor. They're all like, oh, Stuart Alderati, oh, thank you for helping us. You work so hard for the community. These people are such ass kissers. It's hilarious. This whole court case is fake. Stuart is about as fake as a $3 bill. But let me continue. This is what's not fake is Crypto Hulk because I have evidence. Here we go. It's called the 2015 settlement agreement. That in the end, this court will come back to it. But here's the deal. Congress we have no crypto. You're getting me started again in some other subject. But it does relate to this. But I'm going to focus on here. Among other things, the guidance defines 2 categories of participants in the virtual currency ecosystem: exchangers and administrators. We go from page 1 to page 2 here. The guidance states that exchangers and administrators of virtual currencies are money transmitters. Stop right there. In the 2015 settlement agreement with Ripple and the United States government, the United States government determined that Ripple was a money service business, not a security service business. And the XRP itself, the government determined was electronic money, not securities. Now, who investigated all this? The FBI and the Justice Department, which is under the Justice Department. They've already investigated the whole thing, everybody, 10 years ago. Maybe more than that. Well, about 10 years ago. Did they find any kind of security sales? No. No, they didn't. Who brought the 2015 case? The United States Justice Department, FBI, United States Attorney's Office, the Treasury, FinCEN, which is the Treasury Police. Who brought the current 2020 Ripple case? Gary Gensler, who's about to be fired. That's it. Now are you seeing 5 government agencies versus one fucking clown called Gary Gensler? Need I say more? Okay, let me continue. So what we got here is in the 2015 settlement agreement, they're talking about exchangers and administrators because Ripple is an exchanger and XRP Fund 2 is the administrator. Let's talk about who does what, okay? The guidance, so here we're on number 7. We're on attachment A, page 2, number 7. The guidance, which is previous case law, defines an exchanger, that's Ripple, an exchanger as a person or entity engaged as a business in the exchange of virtual currency for real currency. So imagine Ripple as like a store, okay? They never leave the store. Imagine that. Now, in the store, what do they have? XRP and money, okay? Like United States dollars. Now imagine XRP Fund 2. That's the administrator. The administrator walks over to the store, buys XRP, takes it to different parts of the world, takes it to the 2013-14 Ripple customers that I showed you that are outside of the United States. That means non-securities, Gary Gensler. So the XRP Fund 2 then goes to China, Russia, whatever it is, sells the XRP for money, and then takes that money back and gives it to Ripple. Okay. And then let's say later, XRP Fund 2 is like, you know what? Russia doesn't want that XRP anymore. So XRP Fund 2 goes to Russia, gives them dollars, rubles, whatever they want, buys back the XRP, and then goes back to Ripple, gives it to them, and then Ripple gives them money. Okay. Notice Ripple never leaves the store, and the store is in the United States. Got it? Now, XRP Fund 2, that's the arm of Ripple that does all the work. It's called the administrator. So let's continue. We're still in number 7. The guidance also defines the administrator. Now that's XRP Fund 2. The administrator of virtual currency, XRP, as a person engaged as a business. Hold on a sec. Yeah, now Ripple, now YT is telling. I've got a text from somebody who's a member, and they're saying that YT says to update your credit card information. Wow, this is crazy. So now they're not allowing people to donate and shit. You guys, I'm just glad you're here. Let me continue. The guidance says that the administrator is the one who's engaged as a business in issuing, which is in quotes or parentheses, putting into circulation a virtual currency, XRP, and one that has the authority to withdraw from circulation. Right here, everybody, right here, I just proved to you that in 2015, the United States government has already determined that Ripple's an exchanger. They stay in the store. XRP Fund 2 comes in, buys the XRP, travels around the world, buys and sells, and then, because you heard of people say, oh, well, Ripple's buying it off the market. Technically, no. It's XRP Fund 2. See, that's where all this goes wrong. That's where all the channels have no idea except Crypto Hulk. Okay, that's how this works. Now we scroll down to page 2, page 3. Now we're under the sections called violations. We're going to go to Roman numeral 3, violations, capital A, paragraph 16. Ripple is called a currency exchange service. For the sake of time, I've got to get moving super fast. I got to close this up in about 2-3 minutes. What we got here is Ripple's called, they move money, okay, is what happens. If we scroll down to number 22, Ripple Labs incorporated a subsidiary. It's called XRP Fund 2. That's what I was just telling you. Look to the very last sentence in paragraph 22. In other words, XRP2 replaced Ripple Labs as a seller of XRP. Did you hear that? It's not Ripple Labs doing this around the world or in the United States. It's XRP Fund 2. This whole court case was fake. I just showed you the evidence here. Now Monica Long is finally telling the truth. Ripple Labs is finally telling the truth on all this. And we're all going to look back because Monica Long's telling you right here, it's not Ripple. What has Crypto Hulk been telling you for like 4 fucking years? It's not Ripple. I've been telling you this shit 4 years ago. Now, after 3 years of a trial, Monica Long is now finally telling you the truth. Ripple is now finally telling you the truth. I told you the truth years ago. What do I know, right? You'll all see. This will spread throughout the whole internet, and then Crypto Hulk people be like, damn, that dude was actually right. Yes. Stuart Lavelle, thanks for that. Hey, fuck YouTube. They turned off my chat again. What a joke. See what I mean? The people that run YT, they're not smart. They just cheat. Evidence for it right here, right? Crypto Hulk doesn't need to lie. When you got the facts on your side like me, I don't need to lie. I just tell the truth. Stuart Lavelle. Wait, I already got that one. Wait, no, I didn't. Stuart Lavelle gave another 10 memberships. Charles Box, LXS42, Pablo Palencia, Moti, Tony, or Yap Tony, Gary Duffy, XRP Bible, Russian, I already read that. Danny L, Crypto Lou, XRP. Okay, let's see what that. Stuart Lavelle says, hey, YouTube, this is bullshit. Come on, man. Wow, this is truly sad. But check it out. You guys got all the evidence, the links that I showed you, the Monica Long deal. Look, I got to go, but everything I've been teaching you guys for years is coming true. You're prepared well in advance when you watch my show. And here we have Ripple now, finally, 3 years after a court trial. Now they're saying all the shit I've been saying for years. Why wasn't this done 3 years ago? Because it's a fake trial. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'll see y'all in the next broadcast.